Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol ISR. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. I'm not sure what I mean by 30-minute. I do offer an explanation video at this link, so if you go there, I'll explain in detail. Well, quite the eventful day today, not only from the price action point of view, but you look down here at the volume and well above average volume, and the majority of that volume came during the latter part of the day. And a lot of that volume ultimately was selling pressure to the downside, which makes for a very tricky chart to talk about from a presentation standpoint because there's a lot of perspective that goes into it. What do I mean by that? Well, if you are some sort of day trader, flipper, scalper, and you bought there or you bought there, and your plan was to buy and sell within 12 minutes, then yeah, from that point of view, the chart's looking pretty bad. Now, if you care about the big picture of things, I get it. This was a big pullback, but from the grand scheme of it all, the price does still have the opportunity to chip away and build a higher base. And that's how long-term uptrends are constructed, just higher lows being put into place over extended periods of time. And that's also going to be the viewpoint that I talk about the chart from. So if I sound crazy calling something bullish, my guess would be you probably had more of a day trading type mentality going into it. And the reason why I would still call it bullish has everything to do with this area down here at 83 cents. And I'm not saying this will occur, but let's just say that the price does go down to 83, behaves like this, and then starts to work its way back upwards. Now, emphasis here on big picture. From the big picture perspective, what would you have? Well, you'd have a set of lows there. You'd have some lows down there. You'd have those lows down there. And if you envision it, you'd have even lows right there. So if you envision each of those as stair steps, what do you have? Well, you would still very clearly have stair steps from the big picture point of view moving in the upwards direction. And that's what the name of the game is. That's how long-term uptrends are constructed, just higher bases being put into play. So that's why, to me, even with the big pullback, 83 cents, if the price can stay above there, that would still be a good sign of power. Again, I get it, though. If you're a day trader and you bought up there, then yeah, you don't care about these stair steps. But that's why I try to offer up a warning that I would be commenting from the bigger picture point of view. So sure, today the price pulled back, but stop and think about that word, today, as in one day. Looking at multiple days, which is what we're doing here, you can see the price still has plenty of opportunity to chip away and build a higher base. So let's see if the bulls can get that job done or not next week. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.